Yeah, so now let's push on. Let's go ahead. So we want to bridge the faces we have here to this. Okay, so that we can should we bridge them? Yeah, we can, but not every part of it. Okay, if you bridge the entire thing, we just have like a cove, which you might want, which might not want, depending on what we're seeking for. Okay, so you might want to just bridge some of the edges there. Okay, than bridging the whole entire shape. That will make it look like a cove. All right. So what we can do is we could find a way to bridge just the part we need, and we just have it let it go there. So what I can do here is, so what it entails is I will just bridge some part of it. Okay, so one thing I want to do here first is this. Remember, this is a exact match of this, so I'm going to divide this, all right, and extrude this one here. First, I welded the edges here, so let me weld this one here too. Or I welded, rather I bridged, not welded. I bridged. So I decided to take all of this side, and let's turn off this. Let's extrude. Extrude some thickness of around 15 or thereabout, or 16. Let's say 16. Let's have a round figure of 16. That's beautiful. So now if I move this inwards here as a match, I can just use could use this. Let's scale this and set the constraint into edges. Scale it on this side, and let's move it here. It's here. All right. So I could take this and give me a symmetry there, or give me another edge. Let's have a component grabbed. Let's scale it to be straight. Okay, and let's move it there, close to that part. So if you zoom in, hold your center mouse button, you'll be moving your object according to the gizmo direction you picked, which is this. I'm going to repeat the same thing here. So this is aligned first, then I could grab this, connect, grab this, make it straight, then move it to the left, just so it just holds itself there. Okay, voila. So now could just take these ones back. Sorry, turn the guy off, just take them back. Let's take it to the distance we want it to be. Okay, if we want it to be here, we could leave it there. Then we could come here, grab this, come here, grab this. Normally if you hit bridge, it should work just fine, but I think they are flipped. It's taking it this to this, this to that, which is not what we want. Okay, so I'm going to do that one at a time. Grab this and hit bridge. Okay, I'm going to grab this and hit bridge. Hit G on my keyboard, but I'm getting an issue, an error there. Okay, so if I grab this, grab 5 of them, grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I hit bridge, what happens? Properly bridged. Okay, so I might take this guy away. If I hit bridge here, it should work now. Yeah, voila. So I'll take this guy away. If I have one all the way selected there, bridge, voila. Okay, of course I have to cover the top, okay, which I would have done before even bridging these stuffs. I've done this before bridging this stuff. So well, I could have that ceiling we did to cover these places, but sometimes we don't have it that way in houses. Okay, the ceiling does not go outside. Sometimes it does. It depends on the design we have. Okay, we have that ceiling just cover here, then we move in Okay, so this is something. Could work on this. All right. So actually, it's not really. I don't know. Might be a good idea to have this way, or we could cut this guy out and have this space here and this space here. Okay. What it means is, instead of having this whole place covered, I could just grab all of these, okay, and do a connection. I need just two connections, and I'll pinch them apart, very much apart this way. Okay. And I'm having some things here I don't understand. Some connections here I don't get, so I hit enter my keyboard. Max, why are you giving me something crazy? So let's do something for here. Let's do it one at a time, just to slide them apart. Okay, to around 1.3. Beautiful. Do the same thing here. 1.3. Not good. It's not welded properly for us, so this is giving an issue. What could be the problem here? There's definitely some vertices that are not welded here properly, so let's grab this and let's hit weld. Okay, so let's go back again. I think I'm having double faces there. I'm seeing some faces around here. Aha! See this? I think I've seen it. Let me see. See, there's a face inside here, which is not proper. Aha! You don't have that. Okay, so let's undo. I think we mistakenly moved all of that. You should not have a face inside here. So I think the bridge tool affected this. Voila. Okay, so we could now do the same thing here. We could go down to connect. Now I'm having more again. I think I'm having more here, which is not good. Let's see. See this. So sometimes Mac will just misbehave. You just need to cross-check your work very well. Okay, so I have to connect this again and hit okay. I think now it's fine. See this? Okay, which if we had solved that issue, then we won't have those problem. Okay, so that's one thing. Another thing is I want to grab all of this and connect. I'm not connecting the whole thing, connecting just once. Turn that guy off. Let's connect, and I'm going to lay that to slide. Here I'm going to move the guy up and have it that way. So that's good. Well, for moving it up, let's just leave it that way for now. Let's grab the one we have inside and connect to. So both the one inside and one outside, grab them and scale them to be straight. Now move it up here. Okay, after I'm done, I'll turn off this guy and might just bridge here. If I bridge, I want to be careful. I will have a face on this side. If I bridge these sides and this side here. Okay, so just want to have those pillars there. I might still get something I need here. Let's move it down, a bit down. Okay, yeah, I think we're good here. I could grab this one here. Wow, we're still having stops here. Why? Wow. Okay, let's grab this. Let's weld 478 to 470. Did you see that? Okay, so if I have this, then I could delete some parts here. So I want to delete some of these faces here. I don't need them. Okay, taking these ones away. Don't need them to be here. Yeah, I don't need them as well, so don't need them to be there. Okay, So we are having this because of the rails we want to construct a rail around there. So let's see if we could bridge some places. Let's get one all the way down here, bridge all the way down here. If we hit bridge, what happens? It bridges the whole thing there, and we'll end up having a face on a face like we have here right now. See this? And this glitch you're seeing here. See that? Okay, which is not something proper that we should do. Okay, so I'm going to take from here to here. I'm going to take from here, sorry, from here to here and bridge. So we'll not have issues there. Okay, so that is done. So now I want to find a way to cover these ones here. Okay, which most times what we do is you take out these faces here first. Then we now bridge this to this, okay, together with those ones we have there. So take out this face here, bridge this and this. We hit this to bridge itself. And we'll find a way to solve this problem by having a subdivision going back there. Okay, have it go back there, solve that. So let's take out that one too. Don't have it there, or rather we could have the ceiling to just cover that part. So I might just leave it that way. Maybe this way. Have this. Let's have the ceiling covered up those part there. Okay. So what we could do here is just grab this and this. Alright, grab this, and bridge. Grab this, bridge, and grab these two, bridge. Grab these two, bridge. Okay, then definitely the same thing we could have it here too. Bridge, bridge. So we could construct a rail from here. Okay, some people want this, some might not even want this. We could just deal with this entirely and wear everything down here. So we'll have just this and this. Okay, or we'll have just this guy entering here, which is something you might want. It depends on the style that is needed at that time. So we just have this, or we could get rid of these blocks. Okay, and let go of what we have. So let's stop here for now. Meaning we have to adjust the this surface here, which is the ceiling. Have a copy here and drag it over to this point. Okay, something we could do. And if you go in here, have the ceiling over our head. Okay, that's something we want to keep in mind. So apart from this, let's save our work, and we'll come back and discuss some other things. Yeah, so one thing we wanted to do before was to extrude this part of the wall to bring it out, like grab all of this and extrude it out to have something like a cave. You know, that was one design we could have in some houses. Okay, but now that we have taken this and we've stuck to this, okay, we can decide to take out this construction. Maybe see that unnecessary for what we have. So that's why anyway, it's just important we use a reference to actually see what we want to model. If you model from head, you might end up editing parts that you might not actually want anymore. Okay, so what I can do here is to grab this. If I don't want these anymore, I could just save a copy of this and increment and save. Give me 0001. I could take this and just remove this part here. Just double click on this, shift delete with both the edges and the vertices related to them. Okay, and like I'll do more, I could grab this, grab this and shift delete, and that's all gone. Okay, then straighten all these things we have down here, straighten all these ones. Anyway, But that's my point, that if you don't want that, you could take it away. You could take out more of all of this you have here. You're not concerned to anything we have at the back. Grab this, grab this, grab this. Let's leave those two. Now leave this one here, and just shift delete and take them out of this, out of the picture. They are gone. So we have that that way, and we don't need to have that again there, or we just leave it there depending on what we want. Okay, so if we want it just this way and we just create our cove and we're done, then there's no need to have all these vertices here. That might just be unnecessary for us for now. You can as well take out this if you want. So it depends on what we want to design. Okay, so let's say we like this for now. The only thing that we want to do is to create some kind of wedge, an iron wedge around here, and that will just be it. So what I can do here is to just create a small box, tin box. Could then grab all the faces I have down here and move it up so it looks more like a rectangle. Okay, and then center the pivot to itself. Rotate this one to be 90 degrees standing. To be 90 degrees standing. Sorry. We'll look at either 90 or minus 90. Let's see minus 90. Let's have it here. It's too tall. We'll modify it when we are okay with it. So let's have it down here. Okay. Voila. So I can even make a copy of this and go down J, Shift D, J key, have this. Okay, grab this one and put this one here. Grab the vertex and put it inside. Voila, then I can have it down here too. Just something to have here. Could grab this and put this down here. Okay, or I could put it up here. Have this there. Sorry. Push this one inwards so it don't stand there. Okay, and I could make a copy of this. Shift D, Shift D, Shift D, Shift D, Shift D, and Shift D. Okay, grab all of these and move it to the center here. So this could be one rail. We have here. We could have the same thing over here too. Okay, we can even add a design, add a circular design there. We could use a what do we have here? We could use a pipe. Okay, and just put that there, just as a design. Or we'll look for any design that we want to design and have it there. Okay, we'll put the same thing here and open one here and have it, or make one here and have a door on it. So that's something we could do. All right, let's see if this works and let's see you again another time.